Hello, guys. Good evening. So, when I talk about this topic, sometimes I feel like a smile comes on my face. When I talk about different kinds of people who exist in the society. This state which I'm currently talking about, I just call it as a state of inebriated state. Inebriated state. Inebriated state is like when you take any intoxicant, you become unconscious. And you become inebriated. So there are a lot of people, who are already living in a state of inebriation. Okay, they are become unconscious by inside. So you may talk, you may ask, what is that unconscious state which you're talking about, Mr. Reddy? I'm just telling you, by giving examples, by telling you a story, it will be quite easy for you to understand. So once there was a person uh, who was walking on a road. Okay, he was walking on a road, and what happened is suddenly rain came. Okay, rain came, and he was just keep on walking, and he did not had umbrella with him, so he was just walking around. So what happened, there was a politician who was coming in front of him. I know he was also walking, and he was using his umbrella. So because this person who was walking without umbrella did not have umbrella, so he was quite a poor man. So other person who was coming from the opposite direction was a politician. Okay, so he asked him, "Hey guy, why are you walking without umbrella? You can't see the rain is coming, and you know that when you came out of the house, the clouds were there, and you don't know that you should use an umbrella in order to prevent you from getting drenched." So this guy told, it is not like that, Mr. Politician. What I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to experience the God. And when I walk like this in the rain, I experience the God. And there is one unique experience which is coming, and there is a unique power which I'm gaining. And once I gain this power, I can do anything. So I'm doing this sadhana from quite long days, from long time, and I tomorrow it is going to complete. And once I'm complete this my process of sadhana, I'll get what I want. So this politician asks, "Can I do the same sadhana?" He tells, "Yes, why can't you also can do this sadhana, and you can also become a very powerful man, and all your wishes will come true." So this person goes back home, and next day, because this was a rainy season, he also thinks of walking in the rain, and he keeps on walking for 30 days. And he at the end of 30 days he became very sick. So you may ask, how this people, being a politician, is taking a idea of a small person, of a normal person. So this is called, when you are inebriated with one thought process, you are inebriated with one unconsciousness which is lying within you. You will do whatever you want to do to achieve that. Okay. See, for a politician, getting a minister post or getting a position is more important. For a businessman, okay, getting money is more important. If you look at the life of a student, getting a degree is more important. If you look at a life uh, of a trader, getting more business is more important. For an employee, and for other people who are there, in the market, they have different goals for positions. Some have for money, and some people see, who are lusty people, they see, they for them, they see their inebriated state is that they see the joy, the happiness in women, in flesh, in money, and in fashion, in lifestyle. So this is all a different kind of inebriated state which I am talking about. So if you look at the variety of people in the market, they all are intoxicated with their own ways. Okay, they have a thought process, they have a thinking that something is great in this field which they have selected, and they are inebriated, and their thinking process is always in that direction. So this is what I call as, this is called Maya. You may call Maya. Mr. Reddy, you're talking about Maya. Yes, this is Maya, which is surrounding you. This will always lead you into a various different paths, which is not actually real. So you may say that, when everything is God, then how come we are surrounded by Maya? Maya is actually, it's a psychological condition. Okay. It's a reflection of your own thinking and thought process. Okay, for example, I'm in this jungle, I'm just sitting alone. You can just see that, there are a lot of pathways here. And if I am very much fearful, what will happen? Are, if even a small flow of air is happening here, I'll make my own imagination that something is coming in my direction. Okay. And I may also imagine that in this forest, an animal may come from any direction. So this is my own imagination, which I have formed in my own mind, and my own thought process is giving this thinking that which is not there, and thinking has to be real. Okay, so once this imagination is not there, if I'm not fearful, I'll not walk in that direction. So thing is that, it is all what we have created psychologically. So Maya is nothing but it's your own constitution which you made. Okay. So whichever I'm talking about today, I'm talking about a politician, I'm talking about a businessman, I'm talking about a trader, student, employee. These people have built their own internal conscious states. Okay, this has come out of their own imagination, their own inebriated state. So what these guys have to do is they need to break the psychological condition. They need to break the psychological factors. They need to break this thinking process. Then only they can discover that there is something apart from all these things which we must realize in order to go and experience the higher states of life. Because they cannot, these people who are running, these people who are inebriated, they cannot come into a forest like this and take a deep breath and they can celebrate life. They cannot sit like this because every time their thought process is running to achieve their dreams. Okay, the dreams which are not true, the dreams which are not making them to lead up to a path where they can get complete satisfaction. So this is what I'm talking about. You need to break your imaginations. You need to come out of your inebriated state. You need to come out of your unconsciousness. You need to come out of the thought process, fast thought process you have been established in your mind. And in order to experience life, you need to break it with your conscious efforts. So see you guys, this is what I wanted to convey. This is Umakant, your life coach and spiritual mentor. Catch up in my next videos wherein we'll be talking about life and happiness, joy. See you guys. Bye.